Hi! Hello mga mukhang people! Welcome back to my channel! Okay, for today's video, I'm going to share to you kung ano yung mga preparations ko for my medical. I think it helped me to avoid sputum test. Okay, so first thing in the morning po, yung iniinom ko is lemon water. Yung lemon with warm water with an empty stomach po. So, pwede ka namang uminom before, pagkagising mo sa umaga, yung katubig, diba? Yun yung suggested talaga na inom ka ng tubig. Tapos, when you're near the kitchen na, pwede ka nang gumawa ng lemon water, warm water, yung kaya nyo lang inumin na init, and then with lemon. But if you have calamansi, that is better. Kasi calamansi is 30 times more vitamin C than the lemon. So, better po yung calamansi. Okay. After po nun, there's also, I saw in some vlogs and blogs, nung nag-research ako na, pag nagme-medical sila, they are drinking fat milk. Yung fat milk po, na sinasuggest nila na brand, is yung Alpine milk. So, dahil hindi po ako bumibili ng malalaking Alpine milk, yung parang sachet siya. Small sizes, yung mga small sizes, kasi dinadala ko siya sa work ko. Kasi, pag early in the morning kasi after lemon water, pag iniinom ko siya, I need to go directly to the bathroom to, ganon. So, yung ginagawa ko, iniinom ko siya after breakfast or in the breakfast. So, yung Alpine, pag sinusolo ko siya, hindi matanggap ng throat ko on something. So, yung ginagawa ko, Alpine, banana, as sweetener kasi nga hindi ako nag-sugar, or you can bring honey. Pero, yung ginagawa ko is Alpine, banana, and cucumber. Tapos, if accessible naman, lalagyan ko siya ng malunggay ng konting-konti. So, yun yung biniblend ko, which is yun yung nagiging breakfast ko. Pero, I cannot stand until 12 na wala akong kakainin. Siyempre, may kakainin ako in between. So, pero yung ginagawa ko early in the morning, parang nagiging breakfast ko siya. Hindi ko siya nilalagay sa fridge because for that 2 weeks na preparation ko for the medical, I made sure na I cut off from all of the cold and sweet drinks, mga carbonated drinks, candies, as in, I cut from everything about it. Kasi yung mucus nun na, I believe na doon siya na form. So, well, it's worth the sacrifice naman. Kasi, hindi ako na-sputum. So, I cut off from anything cold, anything sweet, and anything na junk foods. I also drink chamomile tea sa gabi, bago matulog. Another thing is, hindi ako nagko-coffee. But it doesn't mean na bawal talaga yung coffee kasi pag nasana yung katawan mo sa coffee, tapos bigla mo siyang ikakat, mas magkakasakit ka, So yung gagawin mo lang, you add na lang Alpine milk sa coffee mo para ganun. Pero mas maganda kung medyo i-minimize mo siya. Sacrifice tayo kasi hinihintay natin yung schedule natin, di ba, for a long period of time. And then aside from that, if I have a time, nag-exercise po ako. Those 2 weeks lang naman. 2 weeks, yung exercise ko, hindi yung mga, pang muscle. Cardio exercise for the lungs, for the heart, for the circulation of my blood, ganun lang. Sometimes dancing, gano'n. You can go for a walk. You can go for a jog or a run. But yung sa akin, nasa bahay lang ako. So, I just do some yoga and some zumba ganon. So, just for, yung proper breathing for your lungs and for your heart na, kaya nga, cardio nga. Tapos, I am more on fruits, more on veggies, more lang talaga, more on green something, especially po yung malunggay. Yung malunggay, kapag nilalagay mo sa smoothies mo, yung Alpine, banana, cucumber, tas lagyan mo ng malunggay, hindi mo mafe-feel yung something greeny, especially pag hindi ka veggies na tao, hindi mo actually mafe-feel yung malunggay doon. Para lang siyang guava na smell. So, bearable. Kasi yung malunggay is very nutritious po siya. If you search about the nutritional benefits of moringa, you will be amazed. That's why it's called the miracle plant. And, pagdating naman po sa fish, I am selective. Hindi ako kumakain ng mga yung madugo, something, kasi daw, baka makatrigger sa ubo, yung mga mucus, ganon, basta, okay, ganon. And then, the most important thing is water therapy. Inom ka ng water. Pero not to the point na iinom ka hab. Hindi ng hab ng water. So, make sure lang na you're always hydrated kasi nga nakakaano siya ng mucus mo. Yung ginagawa ko naman, I put lemon there or calamansi. Tapos sometimes nagka-chamomile tea ako, ganon. Para hindi masyadong boring na laging pure water. Pero, it's still better na 1 to 2 liters of pure water would be necessary. Kasi, oo, ihi ka ng ihi, ganon. Pero, it's for your overall health. And then, you will feel na, oh, I'm becoming healthy, ganon. Pero, nung parang feel ko na parang na-overdose yata ako ng Alpine. Kasi parang, gaganon ako. Naku, kung kailan malapit na yung aking schedule, appointment sa SLEC. Pero pagdating ko yun doon, even though, para talagang may namumuong mucus something, I continued to drink the Alpine. 2 maliliit na packs every day. 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening before I go to sleep. So far, everything went so smooth. Ang dami nga, yung ibang kasamahan ko doon, I mean, hindi makasamahan, kasabayan ko doon, 2 beses in x-ray, ano na siya, nagpapanik na siya, mga 2 beses ako in x-ray. Pero, pagka tomorrow, pagka next day, yung nakuha namin yung result for immunization now. So, pag nakakuha ka ng for immunization, it means, okay na. Okay yan. Okay ang result ng iyong x-ray. So, pag nakakuha ka ng for sputum, yan yung talagang ang daming umiiyak during my schedule there. Ang dami talagang na sputum sa kanila kasi, and then kapag na sputum ka kasi madedelay yung visa interview mo. So 6 months, minimum 6 months. Imagine, ang tagal natin yung hinintay. So prevention is better than cure. And just like what my favorite saying said, failing to prepare is preparing to fail. So maging handa tayo. It's worth po ng sacrifices ko. Hindi naman siya ganun ka-sacrifice talaga because it's for my health. So, yun po yung aking mga tips for the medical para iwas sputum. Disclaimer lang po, this is based on my experience. Thank you. God bless you.